Okay. Hi friends, yesterday we discussed about trigonometry and its ratios and problems based on that. Today we will discuss about values of these ratios like sine 0, sine 0 degrees, sine 30 degrees, sine 45 and sine 60, sine 90. So there are 5 values. So first we think sine 0 degrees it is 0 and sine 30 degrees of and sine 45 1 by root 2 and sine 60 root 3 by 2 and sine 91. So when coming to cos, so we have to reverse these values like first sine 90 degrees we have to put 1. Now we have to put cos 0 as 1 reverse. We have to write sine is like this and we have to write cos reversing the sine. So we get sine 30 1 by 2 and cos 30 root 3 by 2 and sine 45 cos 45 1 by root 2 and sine 30 1 by 2 and cos 60 1 by 2. Next sine 0 we get 0 but cos 90 we get 0. Next, so these are sine and cos values. So we must learn these 5 values of sine. Then only we can write all these 5 ratios values. First sine 0 degrees 0, sine 30 degrees 1 by 2, sine 45 degrees 1 by root 2, sine 60 degrees root 3 by 2 and sine 90 1. While coming to cos, we have to reverse the values. Cos 0 degrees 1, cos 30 root 3 by 2, cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 60 1 by 2, cos 90 0. Next we have to come to tan. Tan means we have discussed that sine by cos is equal to tan. Sine by cos, that means 0 divided by 1 is equal to tan. When 0 divided by 1 we get 1 zeros are 0, so value will be 0. Next when 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, 2 will be cancelled, so it will come 1 by root 3. Next when sine 45 cos 45 is equal to 1 by root 2 1 by root 2, when this is divided, root 2 will be cancelled, we get 1. Next tan 60, when 2 will be divided we get root 3. Next when 1 by 0, so remember when 1 by 1 is divided by 0 we cannot get 0, we cannot get 1 if 0 is multiplied by 1000, so it is infinity. Next we have to come cosecant. Cosecant means it is inverse of sine, so we have 0 by 1 in sine, but when coming to cosecant we have to reverse, that means undefined, because 0 by 1 means we will get 0 when 1 is multiplied into 0, but inverse means it will come by 1 by 0. When 1 by 0 is come, so we cannot get 1 when 0 is multiplied by any number, so it is called infinity. Next when going to sine 30 it is reverse when coming to cosecant. Next 1 by root 2 will be root 2 and root 3 by 2 will be 2 by root 3. Next 1 will be same. Next secant cos reverse, so cos 0 1 reverse means only 1. Next cos 30 root 3 by 2, here 2 by root 3, 1 by root 2 root 2 and 1 by 2 2, 0 inverse infinity. Next cot 0, we have to see tan 0 0, that is in reverse of 0 infinity. Next 1 by root 3 1 root 3 1 by root 3 and infinity inverse 0 reverse infinity reverse 0. So this is the table. We have to learn all these values because these are important for problems given in the examinations. So first we have to learn all these 5 values. If you remember these 5 values, you will get these 5 ratios values easily. So this is the table. Now we'll discuss about problems. First, sine 45 degrees plus cos 45. What is sine 45? Sine 45 you will get 1 by root 2 plus cos 45. Cos 45 1 by root 2. Base will be root 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 root 2. So we have to rationalize the denominator. So we have to multiply into root 2 by root 2 is equal to 2 root 2 by 2. 2 will be cancelled, root 2. Root 2 is equal to 1.414. So this is the answer. Next see second problem. 2 into tan 30 degrees by 1 plus tan square 45 degrees. First 2 into, we have to look at tan 30, 1 by root 3. Next by 1 plus tan square 45. First we have to look at tan 45, 1, so 1 square. 2 by root 3 by 2 is equal to, we get base 1, so 2 by root 3 into 1 by 2, it is in numerator, it is denominator, so this will be cancelled, equal to 1 by root 3. So these are examples for the problems based on this table. Next, yesterday I forgotten one problem to tell. That problem is, see, wait. So there is a triangle ABC, B equal to 90 degrees. On the triangle is there triangle PQR. Here Q equal to 90 degrees. They are given angle A and angle P are acute angles. So they also given cos A is equal to cos X. We know that cos A equal to adjacent to A, so this is cos A. Adjacent to A, AB by hypotenuse AC. Here cos P, so cos P adjacent to P, PQ, and hypotenuse PR. So this is a problem according to similar triangles and 10th standard. So we have to plot this values here, because according to similarity, when two sides and one angle is equal, they will be similar. So to prove that, we have to reverse these problems. AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR. So in these two triangles, angle P is equal to angle Q because they are 90 degrees. Next, and AB by PQ equal to AC by PR. AB by PQ by AC by PR. So two sides are equal and one angle is equal. So triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. This is a problem according to similarity. So they asked answer to prove that A equal to angle X. So in similar triangles, if two sides are equal and one angle is equal, then they will be similar. So when they are similar, so angle A equal to angle X, then all sides and all angles will be equal. So angle A equal to angle X. It is CPCT. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay. Next we have to discuss problems. There are given two problems, important problems in 10th standard. So first problem. So there is given a triangle PQR. Angle Q equal to 90 degrees. So here given PQ equal to 6 centimeters and RPQ is equal to 60 degrees. So they asked to find QR and PR. So first see what is given. So PQ side is given and angle P is 60 degrees is given. So we have this side and this angle. So we have to find hypotenuse and shortest side. So first we have to take this side is adjacent to this angle, adjacent, and this is hypotenuse. So adjacent side by hypotenuse what? Cos 60 is equal to adjacent side, that means PQ by PR, hypotenuse. Cos 60 1 by 2 is equal to PQ by PR. PQ means 6 by PR. So PQ PR, so cross multiplication. PR equal to 12 centimeters. So we get PR equal to 12 centimeters. Next, so we have found this in this side. Now we have to find this side, QR. So we have this side and this side. We have to get this side. So when we take this angle, this is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse equal to sine 60 is equal to opposite side, that is QR by hypotenuse PR. Sine 60 root 3 by 2 is equal to QR by PR, 12 3 ja. No, wait. Cross multiplication. 2 QR equal to 12 root 3. QR equal to 12 root 3 by 2. 2 ones to 6. So length equal to 6 root 3. So we get q value equal to 6 root qr value equal to 6 root 3. We have to substitute. We have the value of root 3, that is root 3 equal to 1.732. So when we get answer in this value 6 root 3, we have to substitute root 3 equal to 1.732. So 1.732 into 6 to the 12, 6 to the 18, 19. So we get 10.392 centimeters QR value equal to. Okay, this problem is very important in 10th standard. Next, second problem. XYZ, a right angle triangle is given in y equal to 90 degrees. So here yz equal to x and xz equal to 2x given. So they ask you to find these two angles. So we have to see first, there is one angle and this is one angle. They ask you two angles to find. So when we take this angle. So this angle, this side is adjacent side to this angle and hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse equal to cos. So cos z equal to adjacent side yz by xz. Cos z, we have to take cos z is equal to yz means x by xz, 2x. X will be cancelled, so we get 1 by 2. When we will get 1 by 2 in cos, when x value is equal to 60 degrees. So we got this angle 60 degrees. Now we have to get this value. See, x value. Now this side is opposite side and this is hypotenuse. Opposite side by hypotenuse equal to sine x is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Sine x, opposite side x by hypotenuse 2x. X will be cancelled. We get sine x equal to 1 by 2. When we will get in sine equal to 1 by 2, so when we get x equal to 30 degrees. So in sine we will get 1 by 2 in 30 degrees, and in cos we will get 60 degrees when a value equal to 1 by 2. So we got 30 degrees. So these are two problems on base of the table. So today we discussed about trigonometric ratios and their values like sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90. So tomorrow I will tell about trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. For example, I will tell one. See, sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. This is in sin trigonometric ratio of complementary angles. Complementary angles means, so sum of two angles equal to 90 degrees. So see, sin theta. So when we take a triangle ABC, so we have to mention this as theta and this as 90 minus theta, because their sum will be 90. If this is theta has some value, so to get this value we have to minus 90 minus this value, we will get this value. So we have to mention A as 90 minus theta and this as theta. First we have to take sin theta. So sin theta means opposite side to theta, that is AB by hypotenuse AC. AB by AC. So AB by AC. So AB by AC is adjacent to 90 minus theta, because see 90 minus theta adjacent side this is. So it is equal to opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. That also adjacent side to 90 minus theta by hypotenuse. So adjacent to 90 minus theta, that means it is adjacent to 90 minus theta means it is cos. So cos 90 minus theta. So they asked this to prove, have proved. So like this there are trigonometric ratios of complementary angles and problems also there. So tomorrow I will tell about that. So today we have discussed about these tables and the problems based on that, and two main problems according to this table. So tomorrow we'll discuss about trigonometric ratios of complementary triangles. So thank you.